Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. This is my overdue video that I promised you, the Ipsy Icon Box spoilers that are the part 2 ones. I have a part 1 floating out there already, but that was only about 5 products that they originally shared with us, maybe even 4, I can't remember. But it was not very many products. It was right when they revealed the curator, who is none other than Gabrielle Union. And we went over just a couple of sneak peeks, but they have definitely dropped lots more spoilers since then. And I keep meaning to update you and bring you this part 2 spoilers video. So here we are. So let's take a peek at all of the rest of the Icon Box spoilers that I haven't covered yet. So if that interests you, stick around and we're going to hop right on into it. Okay guys, so another reminder that I do put timestamps in my caption. Whenever there's sections, I like to break it into the sections and all of that. For this one, I'm not sure that there's so much sections. Instead, what I will do is I will make sure that I put in the timestamp for when the spoilers start, because I do get all those comments about my lengthy intro. Sometimes I just like to familiarize you with what the box is like, kind of take care of some of the administrative issues from the start, announcements, things like that. So if you don't want to hear all of that, or you're very familiar with Ipsy, you can go skip right on to it. Just check in my caption and I provide them there for you. Okay, so just a little bit though about the Ipsy Icon Box if you're new to it. This one is the luxury top tier box with Ipsy. We have different boxes out there. You've got your Ipsy Glam Bag, you've got your BoxyCharm, and then you have Icon Box. And Icon Box is only seasonal, so we're getting it 4 times a year, whereas the other 2 are every month. Now, if you are a Ipsy member and you subscribe to BoxyCharm or Glam Bag, this box is going to replace that box for the month unless you have like a second subscription. So, and it's either one. Like if you have a Glam Bag, then it replaces Glam Bag. If you have Boxy, it replaces Boxy. But then it is, I think it's now 62. Is that right, guys? It went up a little bit, so it's either 62 or 65. It might be 65. I will put the info for you on pricing and all of that, what you get in the Icon Box, down in my caption as well. I also have a link you can shop through to sign up for the subscription. You're not too late, I don't think. You can still get this February box, and it is looking so good. So I'll put that in there for you too. I do get Ipsy NPR, so this is an affiliate link for me, and I make commission off of it and all that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be getting the Icon Box this month. We've talked about this in depth, so I won't go into it too much, but basically Ipsy's been kind of changing what they give to the creators. And so as far as I know, I think I'm only getting BoxyCharm unless they decide to replace it with Icon Box this month. I don't know. So we'll see, but I usually start getting mine towards the very end of the month or very beginning, right in the middle of your choice period. So I like to be able to bring you guys the unboxing so that you have it and can see the products in person and all of that for when you're making your choices, and always helps you out. So if I do have my Icon Box, I will definitely be bringing you the unboxing as soon as possible. I typically like to follow up with try-ons. So like I've in the past done a video right after that where we try everything on from like all 3 boxes. But since I'm only getting like 1 box now, I don't know how appropriate that is. If, you know, like for example, if I'm only getting like 3 items that are skincare and like 1 or 2 that's makeup, it might be hard to do a full try-on video. But I'll probably still bring it at least as a short. So I'll either be doing it as a short form or a long form, depending on our mix of things. Okay, I think that was everything. A little bit of, you know, the intros for you. I'll have all the other boxes in my caption too, so you can read up on them, on info if you're interested. So let's now get started on the rest of the spoilers. If you haven't seen that part 1 video, I'll link it here for you so that you can go back and see the other spoilers. I'm not going to go back over those. We're going to go over all the other ones I've seen since then. All right, so the first item is also exciting. We always love getting Rare Beauty, and I know everybody continues to rally for Selena Gomez to be our curator. We can hold out hope one day, maybe we keep those positive vibes, guys. That would be amazing. But the product that we are looking at is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Under Eye Brightener, so a concealer. So this one is a super lightweight one, and it is going to be like an instant refresh to kind of awaken tired eyes. And I think this one is probably going to be more lightweight because it is designed to be kind of a no makeup look. So to me, that kind of screams non-cakey, maybe not as full coverage. It does say it's flexible coverage. So to me, that sounds like building it up. And it retails for $25. And I'm happy to report that Rare Beauty is definitely cruelty-free. I believe this is vegan too. And then we also have some ABH. I'm always happy to get ABH as well. I think from memory that ABH is also cruelty-free, guys. Very happy about it. But it's the ABH Brow Freeze Gel. I want to think that I have this somewhere. Do I have it? Is this the Brow Freeze Gel, y'all? Now, I don't think this is the Brow Freeze one. I think this may be a different, just regular clear brow gel from ABH. We got this in our Macy's beauty box, and then we may have gotten another one in Allure or somewhere. I don't remember. I ended up getting like a couple of them the same month. Beauty boxes tend to do that. They duplicate each other a lot of times. I think this is a different one, but it is going to be your brow gel. Now, I love the Brow Freeze. So it's more of like a brow soap that comes in the little container. So like what I've got right here that's convenient to reach is a different brand, but it's the same idea of, you know, the little pot. It's a gel that's very stiff, so when you put it on your brows, it really locks everything in place. So it's going to be the gel equivalent of it that's more in a tube. That is going to be more like, you know, with your little brush and you brush it through. I find that the gels, what's different about it from the regular Brow Freeze like soap that they have is that the soaps are a lot more like firm and locked in. They almost give you that feathered brows look, a lot more texture in them, whereas these are kind of more like laminating and just kind of not as hardcore firm. Okay, so it's gonna be a clear gel that sets in the brows, but not as much as almost like a brow glue. So if that makes sense. Okay, and this one retails for $26. I'm very happy about that one too. All right, next we have the Dr. Jart Dermask Porecting Face Mask. Now, like correcting pores, basically, porecting, little play on words there. This is a charcoal face mask. Not going to be for my skin type. I usually don't do like charcoal, clay, all of those that are kind of drying. But with charcoal face masks, they usually are really pulling out impurities out of the pores. It's a really deep cleansing method. You know, if you have like oily skin, acne skin, you know, acne prone skin, pores getting clogged, you really want to focus on the pores and that kind of thing, then this is a great product for you. And what's cool about it is it looks like it's a bubbling charcoal face mask. I love the ones that bubble like that. They're really cool. I've tried bubble ones before, and it's literally like little bubbles forming on your face. Like you look like you're like puffed up like a marshmallow almost. But I haven't seen it in a charcoal one before, so this would be really interesting. This one is going to reduce oil, hydrate, tighten visible pores, leaves the skin with a matte finish. So like I said, definitely for like oily skin. And it comes out of like a black charcoal sheet. So it's a sheet mask, but then it bubbles and fizzes. So pretty cool. It will start to like feel tingly on the skin. Really aimed at like reducing sebum as well. I don't know how many sheet masks you're going to get in the Icon box one, but like one sheet mask would be $10. I don't know. They're showing like 6 in the picture. So I'm not sure. For 6 of them, it'd be $60 normally, but usually it's going to be less bundled in price. So 6 kind of makes sense. Now, the only downside is that Dr. Jart, I do not think is cruelty free. So we have found a product here in Ipsy that I don't think meets the cruelty-free test. Just, you know, if you've been around, I've been really transitioning into conscious beauty in 2025, and I've been wanting to share with you guys whenever we cover beauty boxes, what products in the beauty boxes are definitely cruelty-free and, you know, more about that side, like vegan or clean and things like that. So I did want to mention that. Okay, the next product though is very exciting, and that is Kosis. All right, we've got the Glow Vitamin Infused Skin Illuminating Enhancer in the shade Spark. So this is basically a liquid highlighter. Very exciting. And the shade Spark is going to be like this pearly pink pearlescent color. Oh, they describe it as pearly light champagne. It retails for $38. And yes, vegan, cruelty-free, clean, sustainable, all those things. Love it. So as described, it is vitamin infused, so some skincare as well as highlight, and it's going to be giving us an activated lit up glow. So really, especially like layered under a foundation, will just give that beautiful like liquid glow treated skin. So, oh, I would absolutely love this. These are my favorite kinds of products, honestly, guys. So it also has VitaGlow D in it, which is a botanical complex. It's really going to give that luminosity and everything, hydration. It has glutathione, which is an antioxidant, basically. Algae extracts, nourishes the skin. It's got peptides, amino acids, all of that. So exciting. And then we have Nars Power Matte Lipstick. This one retails for $34. I don't know what shade though. They're not telling us on here, but the shade that's in the picture, I mean, it could be anything. There's so many different colors in this. It could be Start Me Up. You know, it's got sort of this almost mahogany, I don't know, like close to burgundy, but a little brown. So a lot of different colors that could be, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure, but this is a matte formula. It's supposed to provide 10-hour wear, a lot of payoff, a lot of pigment, transfer proof, I think. Maybe not transfer proof. I think they're saying transfer resistant, and they're saying all day comfort. Unfortunately, another brand that I don't believe is cruelty free, unfortunately, which is such a bummer because Nars has amazing lip products. The next item we have is some BoxyCharm. We did see a BoxyCharm product in BoxyCharm 2, but this product is the Oat Yogurt Moisture Barrier Cream, and its retail value is $106. It is very pricey, so worth it usually. Okay, now this is a vegan product. However, I'm reading conflicting things about BoxyCharm, so I'm saying it's not cruelty free. It is possible to be vegan and not cruelty free because you could just, you know, like your products may not be made with animal products, but you might be still testing on animals. So it's very rare that you see that. But I have not been able to confirm like across the board that BoxyCharm is cruelty free. So I don't know, but this particular one is vegan. So it's a nourishing vegan moisturizer. It's supposed to be for deep hydration. It's made from an upcycled vegan soy yogurt and also upcycled oat. And that's one thing that BoxyCharm is kind of known for, is like upcycled products, basically their ingredient. The brand is like kind of based in like Korean skincare, which is why it's so good. Very focused on holistic wellness, superfoods, all of that. But this particular one should be better for like sensitive skin, like skin that's stressed, maybe those who are prone to redness especially, because it helps reduce visible redness. It is improving moisture retention and smooths out dryness, boosts your resilience over time, but it's really designed to like calm stressed skin, and is clinically proven to improve the skin barrier against external irritations and whatnot. But it can also help with, you know, it's anti-aging too, can help with dryness and also like dull and uneven skin tone. All right, next we have Patrick Ta Major Dimensions Mascara. One thing about Patrick Ta is he is actually cruelty-free. I've checked that before. And this particular mascara retails for $29. This one is focused on volumizing, I guess, major dimensions, adding dimension. Yeah, so this one is black, ultra dramatic. It has a double cut brush on it that combs through, loads your lashes with ultimate volume, lift, and definition. Then we have Tarte, and I absolutely love Tarte. It's vegan and cruelty-free, I can tell you right off of the bat. And this is the Sculpt Shape Tape Contour. I love the blush, and we've gotten the blush before in Ipsy, and this is going to be the contour version, $36 retail. So I've never actually done their contour, so I'm excited about that. So this one is, you know, your liquid contour in the little squirt part, and you've got a little sponge to help apply it. I will show you my blush version because it's pretty much the same, but in a contour. Here is the blush. And so you can see it has, you know, your little sponge that it squirts up through. You apply your dots and then blend it out. And I have noticed that the pigment in like their blushes at least kind of vary. There was one that it's like it barely showed up, and there was another that I had a big old fiasco on my face applying too much. So just go with a light hand at first, and then until you get the feel for like how pigmented these are. I don't really know since I haven't done them, so I'd like to actually try them. And then next we have Origins, and this is the Clear Improvement Blackhead Cleansing Mask to Scrub. It retails for $37. Okay, and then we have Origins, which I really like Origins, but this particular product would not be for me. But this is the Clear Improvement Blackhead Cleansing Mask to Scrub. This is definitely for your acne-prone folks with blackheads. Of course, oily skin as well. It's going to reduce blackheads, reduce oil, smooth the look and feel of the skin texture. It does include salicylic acid, which does tend to be kind of associated with those acne-prone products, and also has zinc, PCA, witch hazel that help control the oils that lead to blemishes. Also konjac root, mineral silica, and bamboo. This is another like mask, and then I think you scrub it afterwards, if I'm understanding that's where the name of it comes from. So you're going to leave it on for like 10 minutes and then wash it off. And it's going to be especially put at like your T-zones, the places where you're especially prone to blackheads and more oil, you know, in these areas, up in here, U-zone, like your cheeks and chin also. So wherever you have the problems at. It kind of looks the same as like the charcoal we were talking about before. It looks charcoaly to me as the texture in it. It's got the little grits in it too. And it retails for $37. I will also tell you, unfortunately, while it is a very, you know, I think people think of it as like natural ingredients and whatnot, I don't think it is cruelty-free. Then we have Buxom Cosmetics, and this is the full-on plumping glossy lip oil, retails for $26. I'm excited because I have, you know, plumping lip gloss that was the stingy kind. I wonder if the plumping lip oil will still be stingy or not. Probably. Usually when they're plumping, most of the time they have some form of sting, but occasionally you find some without it, and I definitely prefer those. But I do love Buxom, and I believe they are cruelty-free, so that is excellent. So I definitely love to try this. It does look like it contains hyaluronic acid, and is going to give a super shiny finish to it. Non-sticky, all-day hydration, and a pillowy plump. So we'll see. But I love that it has hyaluronic acid. Definitely a sucker for lip oils. So if I like this, I would be very happy to have a cruelty-free option, because I love lip oils, but not all of my lip oils are cruelty-free. Now, it does say that it has the unique peptide complex of Buxom's to help visibly plump lips and offer lightweight, comfortable wear. They feel softer and smoother after one swipe of the doe foot applicator. And it has their signature sugared vanilla scent that leave your lips oh so sweet. It says bigger is better. Doesn't really tell us, does it sting? I guess we'll have to see. So I don't know, like I said, if I will be getting Icon Box, so I may not be getting this product. And even if I did get Icon Box, I still might not get the product. So any of you who do get it, let me know. I'd love to hear if this is a stinging, like really tingly, any of those things, lip oil. So I'm very curious about that. And then next we have Beauty Stat Triple Plump Coconut Milk Serum. I love Beauty Stat. This is definitely a favorite brand. I have gotten to try this product in PR. I do get some PR from them, and they are absolutely one of my favorites. This particular item itself, I really like the serum. It has, it's infused with hyaluronic acid, but also a coconut complex that seals in the moisture, restores the skin's barrier, gives the skin some glow. It retails for $42. I think my only comment on it, I actually ended up, I think I decluttered it or I would show it to you. The reason I decluttered it is just because I'm so overrun with skincare. I have to like pare down on things. And what I found was it was hard to get a lot out with the dropper. It's like I would have to work really hard to get product out of it. And so that was the only thing. And I don't know if it was just my dropper and all of them are like that or not, but that would be my only like negative review on that. So, but I did like the actual product, you know, the actual skincare. And as one of my favorite brands, they are also cruelty-free. Thank goodness. All right, next is Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Cream Blush. Very exciting, other than the fact that she's not technically cruelty-free. Really, again, it goes down to the law. So they don't test on animals unless required by law in China, basically. So not dubbed officially cruelty-free for that reason, which is a bummer because the translucent powder is like my all-time setting powder and what I use on clients. But anyway, so this one in particular, oh, sounds so exciting to try, is a tinted moisturizer cream blush. So it's going to give you a soft sheer glow with skincare infused moisturizer with it, right? It says that it's buildable coverage and it's supposed to kind of give a soft skin effect. So giving you a flush, but also treating the skin because it's got the moisturizer. So it does include a raspberry seed, prickly pear, botanicals and whatnot. So very ultra moisturizing from everything. I think it is made to kind of apply with the fingers, like blend and smooth on the cheeks with your fingers. And they say for best results to use it after a tinted moisturizer or foundation. So even though it says it's a tinted moisturizer cream blush, you're not using it mixed as both. It's kind of like, it's got those properties of a tinted moisturizer, but it's truly a blush. So you would still kind of use whatever base you're going to use and then apply your blush afterwards. And if I forgot to tell you, it retails for $32. Next, we have the Dew of the Gods Amalfi Glaze Body Serum. I was thinking, did I use this? But no, I think I've used more of the hair product. This is a body serum and it retails for $36. So this one I honestly can't find out there anywhere. So I don't know if this is like exclusive for Ipsy. Every now and then there's products like that, but I'm not seeing it because there's the Dew of the Gods Amalfi hair oil, but I can't find the actual body serum. They've only got like the hair oil of it. So I can't really tell you much about it, to be honest with you. But they are saying it retails for $36. Then we have Lys Beauty, and this is the Skin Loyalty Setting Spray. Retails for $25. Now I have to say that Lys is quickly becoming one of my favorite brands too. It is definitely, it's a clean brand and cruelty-free, and I believe vegan, very committed to the vegan lifestyle. And I have loved like everything I've tried from them, which has mostly been in either PR or Ipsy. So this particular one is a lightweight setting spray. It's gonna lock makeup in place while reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, skin texture. It gives a matte, they said soft matte finish. So, and it has cucumber extract, green tea extract, aloe leaf extract, all of those ingredients that are making it hydrating. So it's supposed to be designed for like normal to dry skin types with a soothing hydration. That also reduces the look of pores and fine lines and skin texture too. So it sounds like a good one. The last one that I know of is Fresh, and this is the Soy pH Balance Hydrating Face Wash. Retails for $39. All right, another one I don't think is cruelty-free technically with the whole law situation, but this product is touted as clean. It is a universal gentle face cleanser. It's supposed to smooth, hydrate, and remove makeup and dirt and whatnot, supports skin's moisture barrier, helps visibly reduce redness, hydration, delivers clear, healthy look over time. Key ingredients are soy proteins, cucumber extract, aloe vera, and borage seed oil. And that, guys, is everything that I know. That was a lot of products, lots of additions, so many things to choose from that could pop up. I don't know which ones are your choice versus Power Picks and how they're doing that these days. They really don't tell us anymore, so I probably won't be giving you guys like choice spoilers versus Power Pick like I used to, but these are just all of the things that you might have in your box. And I think it's still, is it 4 choices that you get in this one, or 5 choice? No, 3 choices, I think, in Icon Box. You guys remind me. Let me know. But that was everything. I think it's looking amazing. So many things to choose from. Again, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be getting Icon Box, but to be honest with you, I think I'd rather get BoxyCharm, just if I could give my 2 cents, because of the fact that some of the things in Icon Box might be repeats for me. They always give me a palette if they give me Icon Box, and I already have the palette that's in there, that ABH one. I mean, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite palettes, but I already own it. So I feel like if I get our Icon Box, I might get some repeats, whereas the Boxy had an amazing mix that looked great that I'd love to get. But I do at the same time feel like it would make the most sense for them to send, if they have to choose one box to send in PR, that it would be the Icon Box during Icon months, you know? So I guess we'll see. We'll have to stay tuned. So you'll find out which one I get, and I'll bring you an unboxing when it comes, and some kind of try on video from there. So you don't want to miss it all. You want to stay tuned. I do tend to cover the spoilers like this on all of the boxes each month. So you also want to stay tuned for that as well. If you're not already subscribed, you want to make sure that you join the family so you won't miss it. And you'll want to turn the notification bells on so that you're alerted when the spoilers and the unboxings and try-ons and all of that drop. You don't want to miss it all. Hope that you enjoy your Icon Box and that it's amazing. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.